Pretty fucking sad, Brian. This is the Brian Bell Show, guys, and today we're talking about myself, Brian Bell. Brian Keith Bell Jr. Fucking sad-ass 19-year-old with no job, still in 10th grade, and fucking just a disgrace. And my family, I'm talking about my family too. How my family is and how it affects me too. Anyway, alright, start off with this. I'm fucking 19, still in 10th grade, fucking, have no plan for life. What else? Let's see, everybody keeps telling me that, hey, you need to get a plan, what's your plan for life, what's ahead? And I'd be like, I did have a plan, even though, yeah, we talked about it last night, and, I had a plan, but I thought it was a good one, until lady named Miss Humphrey, crushed it, because she thought it wasn't a good idea, which it isn't, now that I think about it. It's not a good idea, because when you go to summer school, here's my plan. It was my plan. I was going to go to pass the first semester, then pass the second semester, then go to summer school, get all those credits. All those credits were supposed to add up to enough to go to 11th and 12th next year, right? That's what I thought. So that's what my counselor told me in school, right? So I was like, alright, cool, good, I'll do that. Come to find out, you only get 2 classes during the summer, meaning 1 credit. Like, really? So, and the person told me that was Miss Humphrey. And so that plan was crushed immediately, as soon as she got back. And, I have no plan now for my life. So, but I don't want to drop out like my sister and be a failure. Fuck no. I don't want to do that. That's not something I want to do. Everybody keeps telling me, hey, they keep telling me how to, they don't tell me how to live my life. They just tell me, like, suggestions and shit. Like, Miss Humphrey one day, she told me, you talk to certain people, stay away from certain people. Guess what? Didn't do that. I did the opposite. I went to those people she told me to stay away from. And guess what? I got screwed over. Every single time she tells me, I get screwed over. My dumb ass, even in school. People say I'm smart, right? I don't believe I'm smart. You know why? I'm trying the best I can in school last semester, and I still failed that semester. You know why? Distractions. To me, I believe it's my phone. The damn thing I'm recording right now. My damn phone, electronics period, distract my ass. And that's a problem for me. So what I was thinking was that, get rid of my phone. Then I wouldn't be able to contact my family and stuff. So yeah. Because here's the thing. As soon as I got my phone, which was like in, first phone I ever had was up in Ohio with my dad. The first thing he did was he gave me the money to buy a phone. Bought a phone. So then, as soon as I got the phone, went to school with it, thought it was cool. Started failing. As soon as that happened, I started failing. Failing every single one of those classes. And even my brother was smart. I was sitting down in a history class, and I kept on talking to him and shit. Being a distraction to him. But he didn't care. He was focused on his work. Like he's supposed to. But me, I was getting distracted by talking to my brother, right? I started failing the class. Didn't pass 10th grade. Now here I am. Then I went down back to here, to Texas, in Decaney, Spring ISD, for second semester. No, I was in Decaney for first semester, 10th grade. Went up there for second semester. Failed 10th grade. Came back down here, back to 10th grade. First semester. Last year, first semester. And then second semester I came here. Last year. Then I failed. Again. So I failed 10th grade twice, I believe. This is my 3rd time in 10th grade. It's a fucking shame. 19-year-old in 10th grade. Yeah. Nobody says anything about it, but their actions say a lot. Caseworker, foster family, foster brothers, everybody says shit, but they don't. They act it out. They don't say it. They don't say it directly. Hey, you're a failure. But their actions say otherwise. They may not know, they're doing it, but they are. I can see that. Anyway, so I had no. So here's the information. I have no plan for life. I don't want to drop out. School is my main objective. But if I drop out, I won't have a job. I'll be homeless most likely because my family ain't gonna keep me in there. She already told me that. She was like, if you don't have a job, or if you don't go to school, then there's no point in you staying here. That's pretty much what she said. It's just what she said. And so on and so on. So I don't want to drop out. I can't go to 1621 because I don't meet the requirements. So it's because of my grades. I can't meet the requirements. So this semester, I was talking to myself earlier and was like, talking to myself, really? That's also another fucking damn shame. It's fucking retarded. You get to that point, you're just done. There's no way you can get back up. So anyway, yeah. Fucking, this semester, I was talking to myself earlier. Over there. And I was like, man, well, I need to give myself a plan. Since Miss Humphrey crushed mine, my other one. So I need to think of a plan. I already looked up I looked up some jobs. Miss Humphrey already told me. Which Miss Humphrey told me to do. She suggested me to do that. So I was like, alright. Well, I didn't say alright to her. I nodded and was like, yeah. Okay, and yeah. So I went to the library today. I'm not gonna lie, I did play some games. After that, I went, and thought about volunteering at the library, you know? Volunteer work helps me get a job, you know? That'll help me get me a job faster, you know? So maybe tomorrow I'm gonna go back and ask to see what happened. What should I do to volunteer? What do I have to do to volunteer at the library to work? You know, because you can't really work there. You can't get a job there because you need a college diploma and all that shit, college degree and shit, all like that. You know, I can't do that. So I'm gonna volunteer there first, and shelving books and stuff. Anyway. Probably that tomorrow, after. But I played some games, I'm not gonna lie. And then after that, I looked up some jobs. But they were like, none of them were like in walking distance or like in like 20 minutes of the house. You know, they were like an hour away from the house and shit. So I was like, I don't know about that, you know? So, I thought, maybe I could just, you know, see what Miss Humphrey wants, see if she can drive me around looking for jobs tomorrow, or maybe Saturday or so, if she can help me out. Okay, so I'm gonna ask her that actually today. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, my brother's in 12th grade. Sister dropped out. Don't want to be like her. And I'm in 10th grade. Still, like I said before, I'm sitting in one spot, brother going up. He's already in the freaking National Guard. I tried to follow in his footsteps with that part. Guess what they told me? The Army was like, hey, we can't accept you because you have to be off your medicine for a year. I should say a year. He said 365 days. I can say a year. So yeah, about a year. And I was like, I don't think something never gonna let me do that, you know? I doubt CPS period will let me do anybody. So yeah, that was settled. That was blown out the water or whatever. And now I'm probably gonna get in trouble as soon as I get home because I didn't clean the ferret's cage. I completely forgot about it because I told myself, I was like, I don't have any bags. But I have one now. But earlier I didn't have any bags for the boo-boo, the shit. So I'm gonna have to go back. You can see I got a bag right here. So now I can actually go clean the ferret if it's not already done itself already. If they didn't do it already. Let's see what else I might get in trouble for. I might get in trouble for about me going to the library because there's another Brian in the house, you know, in Daryl's house, right? He's his son, and Tyrone in our house. He came to the door and was like, "Hey, Brian, you can go to the library." And he walked out. And I was like, alright. He walked out. So I really don't know if he was talking to me or the other Brian, because the other Brian was actually laying down on the couch behind me. And I didn't even notice until he said it, until I actually walked out the door and shit. And like halfway down to CVS. Anyway, I told myself, there's no point in turning back now. So I might get in trouble for that, or yelled at for that, or talked to him about that. So I don't know. I don't know if it was either him to go or me. The point is, my life is shitty right now. Yeah. I'm having trouble with my life right now. Fucking 19-year-old looks like a fucking 25-year-old failure. I'm a fucking failure to my family, dude. What hits me the hardest, I'm in 10th grade. I'm a 19-year-old in 10th grade with no job. 10th grade, dude. 10th grade. So yeah, that hits me the hardest. Like, really fucking bad. And I hate it. So this semester, I'm gonna try the best. I even promised. I swear to God. I told God, I was like, hey, I'm gonna do my hardest this semester, dude. I told him out loud. I was like, hey, God, you hear that? You hear what I'm saying? I was like, I'm gonna try my hardest, dude. Try my hardest this semester. No joking around. No distractions, no nothing. Try my hardest. And I told myself earlier, before that, I was like, hey, yeah, I realized, back to the smartness and how smart I was. And why I'm failing my classes and shit. The reason why I failed my classes and shit is because once they give me a freaking, major grade project or some shit, guess what? I don't do it. Like, I turn the other cheek. I turn the other butt cheek, whatever you want to call this shit. Turn the other way, dude. And don't even do it. I start on it and then don't finish it. And don't even turn it in. Then after that, after it's due, 2 days later after it's due, I try it. And they give me a 0 for it. And that's why I fail my classes. But I do the minor work, but the major grades are the hardest. The major grades are the more important things. It's 40% of your grade. 60% is the minor. 40% is the major. So, it's kind of hard. And, I believe I'm below average of smartness. That's just the way I feel. They feel like I'm smart as fuck. You can do it if you put your mind to it. Really? Even the doctor, my grades are low as hell. And the freaking doctor that gives me my medicine was like, oh, your grades are fine. And all that. And everybody looked at him and was like, you really telling us to do this? I looked at him too. I was like, the fuck you telling me this for? I didn't say it out loud, but I said in my head, I was like, the fuck you? I looked at him like that. And I was like, the hell you telling me that for? My grades are fucking horrible, and I know it. So I feel really dumb right now. Below average. You know what my GPA was when I was in Ohio, which was 2015? Oh boy, you're gonna laugh when you hear this. Yeah. Freaking 1.3 point something. 1.300 and something. That's pretty fucking low. If they were just going off the GPAs, if you're smart or dumb, they consider me dumb as fuck. Anyway, this is almost home. So this is the end of the video, guys. I'll see you next time on the Brian Bell Show. In a better mood, hopefully. Alright, peace out.